Thank you guys for being here. Y'all, pardon me for being a little late. I was trying to get some other stuff pulled up. Thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate your patience, okay? I appreciate y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. I see y'all in the building. I see y'all. Thanks, Linda Gamble, for being here modding for me. And thanks to all of my caramelians. Let's get started, guys, because it's 8 o'clock. It's my fault. It's my fault because I'm on nigga time tonight. But we're gonna get into the show because we got some good topics to get through. And I know you guys are eager to get through this. All right, so um let's get into our topics chat. All right, so I found a video where, honey, we've been talking about Stormi and all this damn Temu, Walmart, and all this other stuff where her Canvas Beauty and stuff is being made and sent to her in bulk. Stormi is saying that they make this stuff right there in the warehouse. I seriously doubt it. She's saying they make their own body butter and all this other stuff, and they label everything there and they do everything there in the warehouse. So I'm gonna play this video for you guys. I was trying to share it from Facebook. It will not allow me. I don't know what kind of block she got on that, but we're going to go old school because we're going to still get this news out for you guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way first so that we can move on to our other topics. Okay. All right. So let's get this up and going.
One thing I love doing is like being in the warehouse because my business, like the way stuff flows, is just not where I want it to be yet. I thought it was at one point. So like in 2021, I wasn't in here a lot. I was at home on bed rest. And then 2022, I used to come in and out, but then I started realizing like stuff wasn't being handled properly, wasn't getting done accordingly. And like the last month or two, I kind of been in here heavy, and like I've turned so much stuff better. It's crazy. Like that's the right way to say it. And I'm just excited to finally, for the first time, be in a consistent 1 to 3 business day processing window, which is a big deal for us because a lot of our stuff is made in-house. So yeah, yes, I be hand labeling these. I tell you, these are made in-house. So the body glaze, made in-house. And for some reason, our best sellers are always the products that are made in-house. That's what makes me want to do like a handcrafted line because I really love like making stuff, making products. I've always done it. That's how I started with my serum in the kitchen, and that product, as you know, just took off. That's the baby. But this right here, this is the second baby, and I gotta label all of these because they finna get ready to be packed up, and it don't stop. Like you keep making it, keep shipping it, and this is a work day.
Okay. So she's saying they make it in-house. I don't know. Why are we seeing all of these things on different other websites and stuff? That's what I'm not understanding. You got to make me understand that. If you guys are making that stuff in-house, it's giving that, like, why are we seeing this stuff over on Alibaba? The same products on Alibaba, the same labels. You guys, I see you putting labels on. I mean, that doesn't mean that you're making it in-house. If we're seeing the same exact labels on other people's stuff, it's giving that it might be some copycatting stuff going on. I don't know. Walmart has it. Temu has it. Alibaba has it. I mean, damn, Stormi, just go ahead and tell the people you don't have. I mean, Kyle already said there was no chemist. Kyle said that they have a distributor. So now Stormi is saying, and I would think Kyle is not going to lie about it because for the longest he knew about what was going on because he worked so closely with Stormi. So Kyle already said that they do not have a chemist, that they get their stuff, distributed to them. So I would think that she's getting it from, ordering from bulk and bringing it in, and they're labeling the products and shipping it out. I just do not believe they are making no fucking body butter in no damn warehouse. I just don't believe it. I don't believe. I need to see you back there. I need to see you mixing it. I need to see y'all with the machine squeezing it into the tubes, putting the lid on it, and I need to see the whole process first before I can be like, oh yes, they're finally, they're making it. They're absolutely making it. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't. What do y'all think? Said that she can't show you. She's not. I don't feel like they're making it, y'all. I'm really trying to believe you, Stormi, but it's giving that you lying, baby. All right, so let's backtrack a little bit because y'all already saw my post. I done jumped the pow this morning, this evening. Thank you guys so much for 16K. We made it to 16K. I knew we were getting close, and I just happened to go on and look at comments today, and I was like, oh my God, we're at 16K already. So I already put out my little notice on YouTube to let you guys know I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Very heavy over here on my channel. Thank you for every like. Thank you for every comment. Thank you for every laugh. Thank you for checking in on me. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for everything that you guys have given over here on this channel. I really appreciate it. Like, I really, really do. Okay. I really wish I could spend more time with you guys on here, but your girl be so damn busy. But I try to give you guys more videos. I try to give you guys more videos and more time. I'm working on it, guys. It's only one me, but I do appreciate you guys continuing to push me and continuing to support me. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay. I cannot say thank you enough. All right. So we're at 16K and we're going to keep going. We're going to see where this train takes us. I ain't ready to jump off yet. So let's keep going. Okay. Shout out to you guys for your support. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys. And again, thank you guys. Okay. 16K. We're there, onward and onward. We're pushing 20K. Let's get there. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sharon Berger, thank you so much. Thank you. She says, we love your content. I appreciate it. I try to give you guys some great content. Okay. It says, I be loving your commentary. I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. Y'all know I have my petty moments, child, and all of that is for you. Okay. Let's get into our topics because there's so much to talk about. All right. So by now you guys have heard that one of Love and Marriage Huntsville own cast members is said to be in the clanker, okay, or was in the clanker. All right, that's from what I'm hearing. We heard that this individual was ACON'd. Okay, we already know what ACON'd is, honey. They were locked up and won't let you out. We heard that had happened and whatnot. Shout out to Empress and shout out to one of my subscribers who also sent this to me. I got this earlier today, but guys, on Mondays, I could have went live way early, but I was busy today. Mondays is very busy for me at work. Y'all know I work a corporate job, so I can't just step away when I'm in the middle of meetings and things like that. I see the stuff that you guys are sending me. So I can't just step away and be like, oh, I'm gonna go do a live right quick and talk about this. I would love to, but sometimes if I take a quick break, I can step out and just, talk about stuff. But I've been seeing the receipts and stuff you guys been sending me about this whole Moses situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and address it now. I'm letting everybody get their shit out the way. Now I'm gonna talk about it too. All right. As much as I can. All right, I'm gonna talk about it as much as I can. Let me get my receipt pulled up here. All right, so shout out to my subscribers and shout out to hold on. All right, and shout out to I guess the Facebook chat over there, Love and Marriage Huntsville NHB. Y'all know who it is. No H bars. Okay, I really don't want to give them no shout out because they're a male hater. But this is where the receipt actually came from. All right, an arrest record. It is from Moses. They're saying, you guys. So let's present so you guys can see with me. By now, you guys have heard. For those of you that have not, we're going to talk about it. We ain't going to stay on it long because I don't really care that much. People go to jail every freaking day. All right. Honestly, they really do. People go to jail every damn day. I'm just waiting for Martell to go. That's when I'm gonna spend a whole lot of time on it, if you ask me. When Martell goes to jail, that's when we're gonna spend a lot of time on it, because that's when I'm really gonna care. But on this, shit, we already knew he was like on probation, parole, and all that shit. So y'all know one wrong step, they come to get your ass. So that's kind of what it's giving. All right, so as you guys can see at the top, it's his good mint, child. His good mint. They give his age, male, black. Y'all know he's a black male. It says that he was arrested on August 29th of 2024 at 10:25 a.m. That's in the morning. Damn, that's before you get your grits, your egg. Grits, grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket off to work. Nah, grab my jacket off to jail. That's what it gave. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't get time to get no damn grits, eggs, nothing. Grab your purse, grab your jacket off the jail, I guess. Shit. So it says that he was in custody as of August 29th there at 10:25 a.m. Okay, in the Lincoln County Jail down there. His booking date was August the 8th of 2024 at 4:41 p.m. Okay. So yeah, so that's when they actually booked him. It looks like on the 8th of August. Okay, we are in September, so it's given he's been in there a few weeks or so because we're at the end of September. Of course, y'all see location. Let's blow up a little bit more. Location, you guys can see it says Lincoln County Jail. It gives the address, it gives the phone number. Please do not call down there. Hey, can I speak to Moses? No. Okay. Reporting agency, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department. Not sure why this is blocked out there, but yes, so that's the arresting information. Okay. I do follow Sunny. And I want to be as because I do rock with her. I do like her. So this was kind of bittersweet to report on this. I really didn't want to, but it is hot news, and my job as a blogger is to bring the news. So we can't spare people. We can't spare everyone. So we have to report shit when it comes out. Okay. I mean, if something comes out on mail, I have to report it, and I got to be very sensitive to the situation. So I think it's all about how you report things when you're reporting on someone that you really see it for. I rock with Sunny. I like Sunny. This is an unfortunate situation that he is locked up and away from her. They do have businesses and things that they run together, but lucky for her, she's that type of wife who get out there and still support him and keep the ball rolling and keep the business going. As you guys can see, she's been in that truck. She's been making sure things are going the way it's supposed to. I think they just hired a new person that she's training to go out on the road to kind of help her out. Not sure as to when he's going to get, well, I think he might already be out. But anyway, without spilling too much tea, yeah, so he was arrested. Let me say that. Now, y'all, if you guys follow her, you guys do know a few events and things that she's been doing, going out, like going to church. They always go to church together. If you guys notice, he's not been going to church with her here lately because he wasn't there. So she most recently went to church by herself. Let's go on her page just so we can just kind of tie some things together. Okay, let's stop sharing. I always like to be a little sensitive to people that I fool with, because y'all, it's hard. It's hard to talk about things or people that you like. Sunny is cool. I'm cool with Sunny. I'm cool like that. But baby, we got to talk about it because it's news. It's news. All right. So let's go on her page. Let's go on her page. All right. Here's one. All right. Let's take this off till she starts talking. Okay, this is her. She's going to church. Usually, y'all know she'll pan the camera around and show her, then she'll show Moses and show that they're going to church together. Okay, as you guys can see, she is alone. This was 6 days. 6 days ago? Yeah, 6 days ago. So obviously she's there alone. She's at church alone, getting her God in her. Okay, she's at church alone. Okay. Usually he's right there when she goes to church. Acknowledge me out of the crowd. God has a way of making my light shine even when I'm not trying. Okay. Notice she didn't say the pastor acknowledged us, because if he was talking to her, if they were with her, he would acknowledge the both of them being there. So he acknowledged her being there. She came. She was like a guest at this church that she started going to. So she said the pastor acknowledged me versus saying the pastor acknowledged us. Okay. So that is her going to church, and she is alone. Okay. Of course, you guys already saw this one. All right. She said, loving this woman right here more and more each day. All right. Cute jumper. Cute, cute. I like the way she wear her hair natural. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. A lot of people were saying, is that a baby bump? I think she's probably going to wait to announce something at the reunion if there's a bun there. Okay, so a lot of events, like I said, most recently, she's done by herself. Okay, she's done by herself most recently. So yeah, so if you guys, let's see. Okay, no, that's 7 weeks ago. But yeah, so let's go on this Moses and Son, the Son and Moses page. All right. All right. So this one's old. Y'all know this is one that she did not too long ago. What, 6 days ago? Y'all remember this one? I was actually on that live. She's keeping the business going while he's away. Okay. Do what she got to do. Do what she got to do. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. If your man get locked up, you got to do what you got to do to keep the business going. All right, we're going to stay on it. All right, so yeah. We really haven't posted. See, that was 2 weeks ago. I think this was something that was kind of old though, like a video they recorded a little bit back or whatever. But they really haven't posted anything recently with the both of them. Okay, let's go into the stories. Let's see what's in the stories. Is there anything? Yeah, no, there's nothing in the story. So usually there's like recent pictures, like I said, on their page that they share together of the both of them, and it gives that the last one may have been we both together. That's 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks ago he was out. So most recently, yeah, 3 weeks ago he was out. So yeah, he's yeah. So you guys can see 3 weeks ago, this is the both of them. This is him. She's in the car with him. Okay. She's in the car with him. Obviously, she's recording him. That's him riding in his sports car. That's him. So 3 weeks ago he was out. All right. So yeah, this one of course was when I think they got married or something like that. This was 5 days. Well, this is what she posted 5 days ago. Okay, y'all saw this one. Okay. So that's just a compilation of pictures or whatever they put together. Come on now with the hands on the boobies, not the tongue, okay? Y'all nasty. Okay. But that's what married people do. So hold on, go ahead. Is that a bump? Okay. See, that's just a compilation of videos I think that she put together, maybe to kind of like remember him or whatever. But the most recent video that she actually posted was this video here, which was 6 days ago, where she went live to talk. So he really haven't been on any of her lives here recently, which kind of gives people that he may be away or may have been away. Okay. So this video here, I think is a video, like I said, that they had, but y'all see right here. Y'all see right? Look down, look down. Look down, look down. Y'all see it? Y'all see when my mouse is moving? Can y'all see? Oh, shit. Y'all say y'all can't see. Oh my God. I'm sitting here talking. I'm sorry. Let's go back. I got you. Don't worry. I told y'all my ass is tired. All right, so let's go back. I'm just sitting here. Y'all know I continue to do it. All right, so let's stop and then let's let it catch up. All right, so pretend y'all didn't hear nothing I was saying. All right, so right here is the most recent video that she posted, okay? Y'all said, no, we can't see. All right, y'all fussing me out in chat. I see it, okay? Y'all know sometimes I'll be tripping where I don't share. All right, so y'all know this is the most recent video or live that she recorded. I was actually on this live, well, not on the live. I was in the chat when she went live. So this is one that she recorded. She also went live today.
Good morning.
I didn't get that one, but it's okay. She was talking about like business.
Good morning, everybody.
A lot of people were asking her in the chat about Moses. People saying that Moses is locked up.
So I haven't.
That she would talk about it on her YouTube channel, to go over and subscribe on her YouTube channel, and that she would talk about it on Saturday, and that she would answer questions on Saturday. So I'm not sure why she's wanting to wait till Saturday. That's her business. But so that's one of her lives. I was telling you guys that usually the both of them, this is their page together, Moses and Sonny, Mo and Son. Okay. This video here is a compilation of videos that the two of them have put together. I think this is something that she put together kind of like to remember the two of them. This was put up 5 days ago. Can't play it because okay, that's my song too, Anthony Hamilton. All right, so this is just them together. All right, so pay attention. Watch my mouse where it's moving. Watch my mouse where it's moving in a minute. Give me a second when we get to the next picture. All right, y'all see? Look down. Y'all see? Did y'all see something? That's a cute one. Okay. So this is their page together. Usually it's like, if not every day, every other day, there's a post with the two of them. We haven't seen one in quite a while. You see the hand on the tummy? Okay. Love wins. Most son, hashtag God did. Okay. Sometimes you have to read between the lines. All right. This is an older one. This was something that she posted 2 weeks ago. All right. It's 2 weeks ago. All right. This one. Now, 3 weeks ago, he was actually in this video. Okay. Can't play the song. But this is him. Obviously, he's recording her. She was in the driver's seat. This is him driving his sports car. So this was, as you guys can see here, 3 weeks ago is when it's stamped on here. Okay. So I'm just showing you guys that he's kind of been missing in action. He's been MIA for a little bit, but she's still been posting on both pages, but they're not recent videos. They're like compilation videos that she's kind of put together of the both of them. Now let's go back to her page. Let's go back to her page. Okay. All right. The most recent one that she posted, I was telling you guys, like this one. Let's wait till she says she's went to go visit a new church that she needs a word from God. Okay, that's a great thing. That's always great. Okay, she said drawing closer to God is a top priority. She's going to church. She's going to a new church. I think she was saying as a visitor. All right, guys, my apologies for not sharing. When I be tired like that, child. Okay, let's wait till we get to the next part. So she's at church. This is a new church. This is a nice church. Okay, y'all see here. She says, let's pause it. She says, the pastor acknowledged me out of the crowd. God has a way of making my light shine even when I'm not trying. So what I took out of this was, if the two of them were together visiting a new church, they would acknowledge the both of them. She would have said the pastor acknowledged us out of the crowd. God has a way of making, so even though she says that y'all don't see it again, fuck y'all. Y'all said, no, we don't see it. No, let's do it again. Shit. Yeah, it's one of those times. All right, let's let it catch up. Oh, I gotta get some rest. I gotta get some rest. I'm tired. Okay. I'm pushing through. Again. All right. So as you guys can see on my screen, she says, the pastor acknowledged me out of the crowd. God has a way of making my light shine even when I'm not trying. So as you guys can see here, had the two of them been together, and this was just 6 days ago. Okay. This was 6 days ago when she went to visit this new church. She says the pastor acknowledged me out of the crowd. Usually if you're with your significant other and you're going to a church that you haven't been before, and you are a guest at a church, they're going to acknowledge you and your spouse. But she said the pastor acknowledged me. So instead of her saying us, which lets me know that she was there alone. Okay. So this was 6 days ago. They go everywhere together. I mean, everywhere together, to church. They go on. She goes to work with him sometime, most of the time. They're going out to eat. They're going to the beach. They're always together. So, read between the lines. Me just means me. She didn't say they acknowledged us. Okay. And she really hasn't put anything else recently about the two of them. Let's see. Let's look at see, she's just really promoting. So she really hasn't posted anything recently about the two of them, which kind of makes people think, okay, well, maybe he might be away because y'all haven't posted anything here. Yeah, so I don't know what y'all think. What do you guys think? A lot of people said that they feel like he was. She says she will address it on her YouTube page. So we'll just have to wait and see then. All right. We'll have to wait and see then. That's all we can do. Again, this is their page. And we haven't seen anything recently. Okay. We haven't seen nothing recently. That was what, 21 weeks ago? Yeah, we ain't seen nothing recently with the two of them. And like I said, they go everywhere together and they do everything together. So I don't know. These are old videos. This is a compilation here of something she put together. All right, I'm show it one more time. Come on now, grabbing the boobies. All right, so be watching my mouse. Y'all see my mouse? Y'all see her tummy? It's giving baby bump, y'all. And then it says God did. So I don't know. It might be a little baby. Might be a little baby in there, y'all. I don't know. But like I said, there's really nothing recent with the two of them. So maybe he might have went away and spent a little time. He was on parole or whatever. But so we'll wait until Saturday to see what it's giving. You guys do remember on the reunion where Destiny did allude to the fact that he was on some type of parole to where he couldn't come to the reunion to support her during the time that they were seeing each other, or that she was getting her back blown out, rather, because he was always saying that there was never a exclusive relationship, that they were just seeing each other on an sexual basis. But she said she invited him to the reunion. He could not come because he did have on an ankle monitor of some sort, but I think he got the ankle monitor off to where he can kind of move and do things. But I think he was still under either probation or parole. Maybe he was violated in some way and was taken in due to that. And he's probably getting ready to be done with that soon. So we're gonna wait to see what Sunny has to say, because like I said, in her live today, she did go live and people were asking her. I saw it in the chat. I was in the chat. People were asking, hey, what's up with Moses? People are saying Moses is locked up. What's going on with Moses? She was reading the comments, but she never acknowledged and or gave an answer to it, which, you know, made people think, okay, maybe he is gone. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going on with that. All right, let's move on. Let's get off that. All right, my apologies again for not sharing. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's get back. Other than y'all cussing me out in the chat, it says, Lord, I hope it's not nothing serious. I hope it ain't either, because they get ready to come up on their first year anniversary for them being married. I'm just like, Lord, I hope this man don't be still in there during their first anniversary. That would suck like hell. Okay. It says that people need to leave. That lady leave us. Hold on. Let me see. People need to leave the lady alone, especially if she's pregnant. If she's carrying, definitely that's a lot of stress. So on top of if he's gone away, that's stress enough. So I think she's trying to keep busy so she doesn't think about it. And plus she's trying to run her businesses and keep his going as well, because y'all know that he does have a trucking business. They do real estate. They have a lot of other things that they're doing. So she's kind of putting on two hats to make sure that the business is running like it needs to, because they got to keep the money circulating. Okay. It says that where is Sunny's YouTube channel? Just go under, pull it up under Sunny Minx. Okay. Pull it up under Sunny Minx on YouTube and it'll pop up. Okay. Sunny M-I-N-X. Okay. Sunny Minx. If you pull it up under that, it should pop up. All right. So she says Saturday she is going to YouTube to do a video and answer questions. So we'll see what she talks about on there. Okay, I'll try to be on there as well to see what's up as well, and then we'll talk about it depending on what she gives. Okay, but let's move on, honey. It's always some bullshit, ain't it? It's always some bullshit, always. All right, so let's move on. All right, so let's talk about some Chris Brown. All right, so y'all know Chris Brown with his violent ass. I do like him as an artist. He can dance and sing his ass off, but Chris does have a violent streak. He got a little Ike Turner in him, and it's giving that now people are, I feel like they're trying to destroy his career. That's what I feel like. I mean, yes, he has put pause on a lot of people. We're going to talk about his violent history because we have to, being that this documentary is getting ready to come out. They're saying that there's an investigation Discovery Network release trailer for Chris Brown's domestic violence documentary with a new accuser. Okay, so somebody's coming forward to talk about how Chris Brown put hands on them and how he may have abused them. Do I agree that somebody needs to do something like this? Not really. Chris is still bouncing back from the situation with Rihanna. I don't think that it's Rihanna that this going to be this person to speak up, because he and Rihanna, they've made amends. They're friends now. If you guys go back and look at videos on YouTube, they actually hang out together. He's congratulated her on both of her kids with ASAP Rocky. So he really doesn't have any anger or vitriol towards her, and vice versa. They're good. Okay, but that is still something that people like to talk about, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get into it because there is a trailer. We're going to go ahead and watch it here.
I'm sure the girls want a couple of questions and things. For the young ladies, I mean, what's up, man? You got a girl or what?
Nah, I'm keeping my options open, so y'all be checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
He was so cute back then.
That's the stuff will get you in trouble, player. Chris Brown is the name. Get used to that right there.
Chris Brown's an amazing and talented musician, but let's call a thing a thing. He's a abuser of women consistently, unapologetically.
Was Chris pull a gun on that girl? When is your hearing for your restraining order?
There's a long list of various different women
Being pretty upset. Are you sure you don't really call victims to come talk to you?
who've accused Chris Brown of assaulting them.
Senator Chris Brown has been detained in an alleged case of rape.
He has an audience full of assault deniers.
No, I have not spoken about this matter publicly, but that's the only way that he can be stopped.
So as you guys can see, this person is going to come forward and speak on Chris Brown. Okay, they're already bringing Diddy down. They're bringing down the greats. They're bringing them down one by one. R. Kelly's already down. Now they got Diddy. They're coming from Chris Brown. Jay-Z, I feel like might be next, and so on and so forth. They're trying to get Russell Simmons' ass if he bring his ass back. Well, I think they were sending people over there to Bali, from what I'm hearing. They're sending out some like Fed type people to Bali to try to get Russell Simmons, you guys. That's what I was hearing today. But I don't know. So let's continue with Chris Brown. So I'm gonna watch this because y'all know how I feel about documentaries. I definitely want to watch it and see what this person is going to be talking about. But in the meantime and in between time, let's go ahead and read up on some stuff that I put up on Chris Brown and his violent ways. Okay, we can't take away his talent and who he is as an artist, because I mean, he's unmatched. I mean, the boy is a triple threat. He's a great writer. He's a great singer. He's a rapper. He's an entertainer. A lot of people were saying that next to Michael Jackson, like he's next, like he's the one. Okay, like he can do it all. He can do it all. Chris Brown is that dude, but he does have some things that he does need to work on in terms of his temper. I think a lot of it is peer pressure to people that he hang around, because he does hang around the can I say it on here? I try to stay away from that, because you got to be real careful when you talk about those groups of people, because they don't like that. I just know about that because I know about that. But he does hang around some people who are very dangerous in the streets. Let's say it that way. Okay. And it starts with a P in the gang. If y'all feel me on that, okay, he does hang around the gang. They do start with a P. They're very dangerous guys. I think that a lot of these celebrities, they get tied up with a lot of these street guys like that for protection, because sometimes it can be very dangerous in the industry. A lot of them do it just like they do when they go to jail. You got to get some type of protection, so you hook up with the gang. So he's been, they're saying, allegedly connected to that for quite some time since he became into the industry. Y'all know he's from a very small town in Virginia. He didn't know shit about that then. He was just a roundaway boy with a lot of talent who wound up getting signed, and he got into this huge world of the industry to where he needed protection. So paying people for protection to make sure that you're okay out here in a world where people would like to see nothing but trying to harm you or put hands on you. It's caused him to feel like he needed to maybe defend himself, or being around negative people have caused him to get himself in a lot of trouble. Okay. So as you guys know, in 2009, he was arrested for assaulting former girlfriend Rihanna, as you guys can see here. All right. So he did have, this says on Monday, July 22nd, the lawsuit was filed in Harris County District Court, claiming that Brown and several accomplices brutally and severely beat 4 men backstage at Dickies Arena in an unprovoked attack following the show. It says that the violence included Brown and his entourage surrounding the plaintiff, throwing chairs at them and repeatedly kicking, stomping, and beating them. It says that the unprovoked violence included multiple strikes to the plaintiff's head and chest, and ultimately involved stomping them while they were down. Now, it says that the brutal and violent assault participated in and directed by Brown severely injured all plaintiffs. Okay, so that's one thing. So they're going back and they're pulling all these things with him. This was another thing in 2009 of February 2009, February 8, 2009. It says at 19 years old, Brown punched, choked, and bit his then girlfriend Rihanna, leaving her visibly where she had to be hospitalized. At this, we heard later on that Rihanna initiated this in this situation, not saying that it was right in terms of what he did, but she happened to go through his phone while he was driving. She saw that he was talking to another girl via text message. She confronted him about it. It says that she took her hand and slapped him in the face like this, because I saw the video where it was talked about, and he just went ballistic on her. And the next thing he knew, her face was like effed up. He wound up leaving her there. And as you guys know, it was all over the news. Y'all remember the pictures of her face. I remember like it was yesterday. Fast forward on to March 22nd of 2011. Good Morning America co-host Robin Roberts asked Brown repeated questions about Rihanna during his visit to the show, after which the artist stumped off the set and threw a chair through his dressing room window. Again, another violent outburst. Okay, so there's a timeline it's giving of Chris Brown and his violent outbursts. All right, fast forward to June 14th of 2012. Brown was involved in a brawl with Drake and his entourage at a New York nightclub, in which about 8 people were injured due to broken bottles and punches thrown. It says that the fight was reportedly over Rihanna, whom Drake also dated. Fast forward on to January 27th of 2013. Brown was involved in an altercation with Frank Ocean, I remember that, over a parking space outside of a recording studio in West Hollywood, California. According to police reports, Brown pushed or punched the singer, and Ocean decided not to press charges because he knew what was probably going to happen if he did. All right, fast forward on to July 15th of 2013. That's in the same year, just only 7 months later. Says that Brown's probation was revoked for his involvement in an alleged hit and run in Los Angeles. It says that the charges were dropped at a hearing the following month after reaching a civil compromise with his accusers. My God. Y'all said you can't see? I'm sharing. I see it up on the screen. Somebody said they can't see. Somebody said they can't see it. Can you guys refresh your screen over there? Put a 1 if you guys can see my screen, because I swear I'm sharing. I can see it on my phone there, and I can actually see where I'm sharing on my screen. Put a 1 if you guys can see my screen, my shared screen, please. Put a 1 if you can see my shared screen. If you cannot, please refresh your device on your end, please. Okay. I see some 1s. I do not see any 2s. I see a couple people in the beginning that said no. All right. So for the most part, everyone can see. Okay. I'm actually just reading it off to you guys. Okay. Just trust me. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. I'm just kind of reading a timeline of Chris Brown's negative stuff going on with him. Okay. All right. So October the 27th of 2013, it says that Brown was arrested for felony assault after punching a man outside of the W Hotel in Washington, D.C. That Brown, his bodyguard, allegedly punched a man and broke his nose after he tried to get a picture with him and 2 women. It says that Brown's charge was reduced to a misdemeanor, and he voluntarily entered a rehab center while awaiting sentencing. Okay. Fast forward on, see, that was October. He wasn't done getting in trouble, because November of 2013, in that same year, says that Brown checks into rehab, and his representative shared that he would be continuing treatment for his anger issues as an outpatient in Los Angeles. It says that on November 20th, Brown was sentenced to 90 days at an anger management rehab facility, as well as submitting to drug testing and to take any prescriptions recommended by the facility. All right. Fast forward on to February 3rd of 2014. It says that a judge turned down a prosecutor's motion to send Brown to jail, citing the R&B singer continued good behavior in progress in a rehab center. Okay. That just talks about him being on probation, and how he, it says that November, after the singer was arrested and charged with misdemeanor assault over an altercation several weeks earlier in Washington, D.C. So this just talks about him having the rehab and being on probation. All right, so fast forward, February 28th of 2014, Brown was not diagnosed with bipolar disorder and post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? His rehab facility confirmed. According to court documents obtained by E! News, the facility determined that the singer suffered from both from both ailments, which are the causes of his history of aggression. So they're saying that he is bipolar and he does have PTSD, all right, which we all know is post-traumatic stress disorder. All right, it says that Mr. Brown will also require close supervision by his treating physician in order to ensure his bipolar mental health condition remains stable. A letter from an unnamed facility reads, okay, it is not uncommon for patients with PTSD and bipolar to use substances to self-medicate their biomedical mood swings and trauma triggers, okay? So it says that Mr. Brown became aggressive and acted out physically due to his untreated mental health disorder, severe sleep deprivation, inappropriate self-medicating, and untreated PTSD. So he has a lot of things going on. So I don't think that it's okay to be using like street drugs when you are PTSD and bipolar, because that does heighten your aggression. So maybe he, you know, because y'all know for a while Chris Brown was looking kind of like he was on the cocaine for a bit. I was like, whoa, this don't look like the same Chris Brown that I remember, okay? So given March 17th, he's got a lot going on. March 17th of 2014, it said he spent the weekend downtown Los Angeles locked up after a judge ordered him to be arrested for violating rules and regulations of his treatment. So it talks about him being bipolar and all that again. May 19th of 2014, Brown admitted that a probation violation over an altercation outside of DC hotel was sentenced to remain on probation. So he got 131 days in jail. So he was not done. Oh my God, it just continues. It continues. The singer was released from jail around midnight after serving 108 days of the 131 days sentence for his violation. All right. His probation ended March of 20th of 2015. So May 5th of 2015, damn, he's right back at it again. Brown was identified as an individual who allegedly assaulted another adult male during a basketball game at the Palms Casino Resort, according to the Las Vegas police. The man was treated for non-life-threatening injuries, which was sustained after a verbal spat led to a physical fight. He right back at that shit again. Just got out probation and was right back at it again. Police responded to a report of battery that occurred inside of the hotel suite. When police arrived, the female victim appeared to have minor injuries sustained as a result of battery. So he done beat up a girl at a hotel. Damn, Chris. August the 30th of 2016, says that Brown was arrested at his home on suspicions of assault with a deadly weapon. According to the Los Angeles Times, a model by the name of Bailey Curran said that Brown and another man became angry when she admired the man's diamond necklace. Said that she also said that Brown threatened her with a pow before asking her to sign an NDA. Said a short time later, Brown posted a series of since deleted Instagram videos in which he claimed his innocence. He says that when I call the police for dangerous people that are stalking my life, they don't come until the next day. Okay. He says to let somebody make a effed up allegation about me, and oh yeah, the whole effing SWAT team comes. Said that my ninja. He says, I'm innocent and I'm tired of this ish. Okay. So he was later released out of jail on a $250,000 bond for that situation. You cannot be threatening people with a pow. Now, February 21st of 2017. All right. He got into it with, he was ordered to stay away from his then girlfriend, Karrueche Tran. Y'all know who she is, where it says that he had repeatedly threatened her since December. All right. She accused him of punching her in the stomach and pushing her down some stairs a few years ago. Damn. Ooh, child, he is violent. All right. So April 7th, 2017, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. I don't even want to read all this shit. Like, it just keeps going. All right. There's a 2017 sexual assault that took place during a party. It's saying in 2018 for Chris Brown. So this documentary will definitely be talking about all of these things. Okay. Like, we're still in 2018 and it's still going. We're in 2019 and aggravated R word and drug infraction with a woman. Okay. So yeah, it just keeps going. Charges for an alleged Tampa nightclub assault. Okay. Like, it just keeps going. 2021, okay, responded to a domestic argument at a home in California. 2021, he slapped Drake. Okay, damn, like, it's just a lot, Chris. Damn, I'm still trying to be a fan of yours, but you too damn violent. You out here on your Ike Turner bullshit. All right. 2024 July. of 22, July 22nd of 2024, Brown and several members of his entourage, along with Brown's 11/11 tour promoter, are facing a lawsuit over an alleged assault that took place following Brown's concert in Fort Worth, Texas, where he brutally and severely beat up a man and 4 other men backstage at the arena. So damn, that's the most recent one. So all of these things are going to be pulled up. Chris, that's not a good look for you. This dates all the way back, sir, until like when you first got into the industry. Now I get it that you have some mental issues and PTSD and all that shit going on, sir, but you got to learn to keep your damn hands to yourself, because bottom line is it's going to get to a point to where they're not going to give you probation. See, we're all the way back to 2009 when this shit started, all the way up to 2024. This is a long history of violence from this boy. I wish he would really focus on music, touring, and all the other things that he likes to do, minus the fighting and the violence. Okay, he's a very violent individual. So, ladies, if you run up on him, don't never touch his damn chain, because as you can see, he don't like that shit. Okay, period. If you ever get into an argument with him, you might want to be a few feet away, because child might reach out and touch your ass, because that's what it's giving. So, oh my God, his behavior. Chris, your behavior, sir. Oh my God. All right, so let's continue. We've been talking about Kim Porter. We read her book. All right, we read her book. I read her, well, the book that they're saying had some things to do with her. Okay. We read Kim's this book about Kim and her lost words, which was very, very juicy, I might add. Thank you so much for the thank you for the 16K. I see you guys still saying congratulations. Thank you guys so much. All right, so let's get into the next topic. Kim Porter's father, they're saying, has spoken out about his daughter, as he should. Y'all know her mother is no longer living, so she is not here to talk about all of the things that's been going on. So let's go ahead and read this, then we're going to get into the next slide that has something to do with that. She was so pretty. It's unfortunate all the things that she had to go through to hide Diddy's sexuality. All right, we already know. We read the book. A lot of things in the book, I told you 85 to 90% of the stuff I believe. The other half may have been just, fluff in order to make the book more juicy. I mean, every book that you read is not going to be word for word everything that happened. I'm just saying. It's going to be a little fluff in there to make the book a little more juicy and to connect, certain things to tie, certain things together. So it said that Jake Porter, the father of the late Kim Porter, has broken his silence following the recent arrest of Bad Boy Entertainment CEO Sean Puffy Combs. Says in an exclusive interview with the Daily Mail that the 78-year-old shared his thoughts on the swirling rumors surrounding his daughter's death and her relationship with Diddy. All right, so I did my due diligence of pulling up an article. Okay. All right. So it says that the late Kim Porter's father speaks out on Diddy's arrest and the truth will come out. All right. Let's read a little bit of this. It says that the late Kim Porter, let's share. I'm about to do it again. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But we're pushing through. Oh God, I'm going to sleep so good tonight. I've been up since 6 o'clock, y'all. I am tired. All right. So again, let's scroll back up. The late Kim Porter's father speaks out on Diddy's arrest. He says the truth will come out. All right, let's go ahead and read. The late Kim Porter's father, Jake Porter, has shared mixed feelings about Sean Diddy Combs since the rapper's recent legal troubles. While acknowledging the serious charges against Diddy, says that Jake refrained from advocating for a reinvestigation into his daughter's 2018 death, which was reportedly caused by pneumonia. Says that since Sean Diddy Combs' arrest and SEX crime charges, several rumors surrounding Kim Porter's death resurfaced, which were further fueled by the release of the memoir. They're saying fake memoir. I'm going to say memoir. Now, it says that Kim Porter's father breaks his silence on Diddy's recent arrest. As you guys know, that is Kim Porter back in the day, putting on a happy face for this clown here who she was afraid of, okay? We all know she was only on his arm to hide his real love for the booty plugs. Okay. All right. So during an interview with the Daily Mail from his Georgia home, Jake Porter broke his silence on Diddy's arrest since the growing speculation surrounding his daughter's death and her relationship with the rapper. After her passing on November of 2018, Diddy delivered a heartfelt eulogy at her funeral in Columbus, and where he wept at her gravesite and stood hand in hand with Jake as they grieved. This motherfucker. Says that, however, the 78-year-old's feelings towards the disgraced music mogul appear to be far more complex as he grapples with the serious charges brought against him. It says, however, Jake chose not to comment extensively on the recent charges against Diddy, simply stating that he was aware of them from the news. It goes on to say that he also says that when I saw the video of what he did to Cassie Ventura, I was disgusted. I don't really have much to say beyond that. He says that everyone's innocent until proven guilty, I guess, but the truth will come out. So it's given that he does have some doubt in terms of what's going on or what may have happened to his daughter. I don't think that he 100% believes that she passed away from pneumonia. I told you guys that her family, especially her sister, was definitely looking into reopening Kim Porter's death again to have things looked at again, because of course a lot of people were saying they felt that Diddy paid the person who did her autopsy to give an account to what he wanted done. I read to you guys in the book where it said that he told her, if I was going to take you out, then no one would be able to track it back to me. It would probably where I put something in your food, or I do this, and this. And then we find out that allegedly something was put into her nasal spray because she was feeling sick at the time. They were saying that some type of poisons were putting there. And that's how they're saying she passed away. She thought she was sick with a cold or something, maybe pneumonia related, but it's giving that that's not what it was. Okay, she had blood drippings on her pillow, blood drippings from her bed into the bathroom and on the bathroom floor. So people were trying to figure out why was that. Okay, so there's been a lot of things that's been hidden, but hopefully they reinvestigate this death. Okay, Jake Porter dismisses calls for reinvestigation to his daughter's death, but her sister definitely is. Okay, said when asked if he believed any new information about the daughter's death might resurface since increasing calls of a reinvestigation, says that Jake dismissed the original investigation as a load of crap. Says, however, he stopped short of advocating for a new investigation into Kim's passing at the age of 47, said which had been ruled a natural death due to lobar pneumonia. Says that a different family member who wished to remain anonymous was more outspoken, which is her sister, telling the outlet, says that if she was my daughter, I would be demanding that the investigation be reopened. Her sister is asking for that. Reflecting on Kim, it says that the relative shares that I remember Kim as a little girl, that she was just the sweetest girl, and I remember how she grew up to be the most beautiful and talented. They also added, but I saw the change in her when I visited her out in California when she was with him, meaning Diddy. Said that she was changed, something wasn't right. They also concluded, says that now I feel in my spirit that he's guilty, but justice will have to take its course. Okay. That is Diddy with all of her kids. All right. When I look at these kids now after reading the book, I feel like these girls have some type of spirits or something that's over them, to where it's like they are oblivious to how crazy their father is. I think all of the kids are scared of their father because at some point in time they've seen him blow up, they've seen him be angry, they've seen him probably snap off on people. Thanks so much, Babette Brooks, for the super chat, dear. Okay, I feel like they've seen him do some things, especially his sons. This one down here, Misa Hilton's son, he was allegedly standing there when it was said that Diddy pow someone in the studio. He was standing right there beside his father, according to Lil Rod's lawsuit that he filed against Diddy. Okay, this son here is also accused of an SA assault on a private yacht that he and Diddy and some other entourage were on as well, where the girl actually has video evidence of that alleged attack. Okay, where he made her try to give him oral and she told him no, and he was forcing her head down to make her do that. Now, who else would he have seen do that besides his father? Okay. I think that his daughters may be suffering some Stockholm syndrome. As you guys remember in the book, Kim Porter was saying that she was made to have sexual rituals, sex, sex and ritual sex when she was pregnant with her with her twins, as well as her son Christian. Okay, when she got with Diddy, she already had Quincy, which is from Al B. Sure. That's Al B. Sure's son. That's his other son from Misa Hilton. Okay, Misa Hilton or Hilson. Okay, he has said that these two children here are are the two that have been participating in the trafficking and SA assaults and things like that. That's what's been said in lawsuits that were filed. Okay. We haven't heard anything about any of the others. This little girl here, her mother was supposed to be best friends with Kim Porter, and Diddy was cheating on Kim Porter's best friend, and the two of them were pregnant coincidentally at the same time. Kim was very much so upset and crushed about that. That's his daughter Chance. As you guys know, that's Jesse and Delilah, his twin daughters from Kim Porter. Okay, so it's very much so effed up. Diddy was a whole creep, and I feel like I said, he kept these women around to cover up his sexuality, because I don't feel like he was comfortable coming forward to say that he liked men, because he didn't know how people would, receive him being this power mogul in the industry, because that's all people have seen him with was nice women on his arm. But a lot of people are definitely asking that. That's a good picture. I like that. Minus Diddy. Okay. The twins were so cute when they were babies. But yeah, you can tell she loved her kids. That's when the kids were so innocent then, but not so much now. They've turned out to be creeps like their fathers. But yeah. I do think that at one point she loved Diddy, but I do also feel like as time went on, with her having to deal with broken noses and being abused and tucked away in hotels after being hit and beat up like Cassie was, because she went through the same thing that Cassie went through. She had to be held and tucked away in hotels as she healed, only to come out and for the shit happened again. But the only difference between Cassie and Kim Porter is Kim Porter fought back. Cassie did not, because she was scared. Cassie would go down in the fetal position to protect herself. Kim Porter would throw them bows. And I respect that, because I'm that type of bitch. You hit me, and it's going to be one coming back. Okay? That's what I give. So don't never put your hands up on me, because a bitch fight back. All right. So, yeah, I got a little Ike Turner in me too when I need to. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. All right, because there is more. My God. All right, so we already talked about Stormi. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so Diddy, one more thing about Diddy, then we're gonna move on. I'm sick of him. Oh my God, I'm tired of him. But we gotta talk about him. All right, so Diddy is still trying to get out of jail, child. Diddy is still trying to get out of the jail. All right, so this says that Diddy's legal team filed an appeal seeking to overturn the denial of his conditional release on bail. Okay, they're still trying to get this nigga out of jail, Lord. Diddy, you're not going nowhere. Get comfortable. They don't want you out because you are a menace to society. You're going to intimidate the witnesses. You're going to be out here trying to pay people to be quiet. You already done called Kalina like 50-something times and got her ass scared where she was standing, saying that she didn't see anybody being abused, Cassie being abused, when she was standing right there beside Don, who said that y'all were standing right there together when Diddy drug her up the stairs and was doing what he was doing to Cassie. So how the fuck you didn't see something when you were standing right beside Don, who said y'all were standing beside each other when the shit went down? Like, I don't get it, but I get it. You might be scared of Diddy and what he probably could do or would do, because he is crazy as hell. So I don't see the feds allowing him to get out, even though his passport's been taken away. What's to say that he still can't get out of the country? I mean, shit, he knows where Russell is. He knows that if he could just get out of the United States, that he will not be serving prison time. Okay, so I don't think they're going to chance it. They know that he is a flight risk, which is one of the reasons why they decided not to give him bail. So they said that, according to a reporter, John Russell, that Diddy's legal team has filed an appeal to the Second Circuit. The appeal is seeking to overturn the denial of his conditional release on bail on federal sex trafficking charges. Okay, and that is the notice of appeal. Okay, that they filed. Which was entered on September the 18th of 2024. All right. So that is the appeal. It said that, of course, y'all know the judge denied his bond again. It says that he will remain detained until his trial begins. The government has proven that the defendant is a danger, okay, regarding the bail package, and that it is insufficient even on a flight risk. Okay, see what I was saying? He is flight risk. They're not about to let his ass out. Hell to the no. Y'all know he did put up a $50 million bond. They were like, your money is not good here, sir. Go somewhere and sit your ass the fuck down. Okay, so no. So that is what they are saying. So his attorneys are filing appeals and more appeals to help him get out. And the judge says, fuck no. All right, fuck out of here, Diddy. That's what the judge said. All right, moving on. Let's get into these two clowns right here. Let's see what else we got. I think we got one more after that. Yeah, we got one more topic after that. Shout out to the 510 in the chat. All right, so let's get into this next topic. These two clowns right here. Jacquees, you should be home with your newborn baby instead of sitting in interviews talking about how you got beat up by Trey Songz, okay? We all know you got beat up. I mean, the pulled out braids proved it. I mean, Trey Songz whipped your ass and pulled your damn braids out. It looked like some damn switches sitting down there on the ground after he pulled your shit out. All right. He pulled out a whole cornrow out your damn head. But let's get into this. Said that Jacquees is finally speaking out about his physical altercation with his brother. He called his brother Trey Songz and makes it clear that he didn't lose the fight. I mean, if you got your braids snatched out and you was on the ground, that kind of means you just got your ass whooped. But I mean, coming from where I'm from, I mean, I know a good ass whooping when I see it. But go off. If you want to say you can get your ass whooped, and I ain't calling nobody brother if you snatch my damn hair out about 4, 5, 6 dreads up on my head, bitch. No, we not friends after that. We just not friends. But let's get into what he had to say, child.
Online and admit that Trey Songz whipped your ass, man. That shit was crazy.
So first of
all of a sudden, I'm chilling.
I gotta sit up for this shit, though.
Why did you do that?
First of all, my name Trey Songz is my brother. That's my big brother. I love him to life. I don't say I love you to death because that means you love him till they die. You know what I'm saying? I love you to life. You hear me? I love my brother. You hear me? Like we got in a fight. I went online, bro, because I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? That was our first fight. You know what I'm saying? I was really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like hurt because I've been around Trey since I was like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? I never expected us to ever fight physically. Verbally is different than physical fight.
You got to detail the fight.
I won. I won.
No, you didn't.
Wait.
It's impossible that you won.
I won. And I love Trey. I won.
I'm saying the internet was some bullshit though.
Yeah, the internet was some bullshit.
Going to the internet.
I ain't even go get on here like I said I beat my
Jacquees, why the f did you get online and admit
I beat my brother like I won? I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
it's impossible.
It was a tie. It was a tie.
It's impossible for you to win.
All right, if it ain't no tie, I won.
You were counting the dreads that got pulled out your head. It's impossible for you.
I told you made.
Let me tell you some real shit. Bro pulled my dreads out, right? But I thought that's my brother. Like I said, I'm always
beat the dreads out of you.
I'm always acknowledge.
Could you imagine that?
This nigga got the brakes beat off him. It was brake fluid all over the damn parking lot when Trey Songz finished whooping his ass. But let's continue.
Always acknowledge first that's my brother. He didn't beat the dreads out of shit, bro. You gotta understand. When I got my dreads and they not twisted, if you pull my hair, like they might yank out because they not tight to the root. So he pulled my hair. For sure, but that's my brother. Like it's like I should have never went on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, you did go on the internet.
I went on the internet.
Okay, so you did.
I beat my brother up like I won. I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
Impossible.
It was a tie. It was a tie.
It's impossible for you to win.
All right, if
it was not no damn tie. I'm about to show y'all the pictures here in a minute. Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. I want the world to know this bitch ass nigga Trey Songz is a bitch. Period. This nigga's a bitch, bro.
Did this sound like friends?
This nigga came in the club talking about rape. Fuck you talking about rape for a bitch ass nigga? Then you come outside the club and swing on your little brother. You's a bitch. Chris Brown the GOAT. You's a bitch, brother. About a bitch. That ain't even my bitch. You talking about bitches that's with these niggas? The workers? You talking about people that came with these niggas? Hey man, fuck you bitch ass nigga. You a rapist, bitch. And I don't give a fuck if you tell anybody anything about what we text you. Put the message on there, bro. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You can never come around me. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't even gonna cap.
Did that sound like a friend to y'all? Do this sound like, oh, that's my brother. That's my all cap. Okay. Anybody talking like this about me on the internet, like we ain't cool like that. Like no new friends, we not there. Like we not here no more. You done got your ass beat in your I feel that you know your little manhood being tested and whatnot. He done snatched your shit out. But yeah, you got your ass beat. I'm sorry. You did. And then there go the pictures. They look like some switches that your mama done went out here and pulled up off the damn tree out there. All right, how many of them hoes is it? That look like about 5 good long dreads right there. That's a good old braid right there. If you braid them together. Yeah, that's a good old that's about 5 dreads right there. That's about 5 good dreads, all right? He yanked them hoes about your head. So, yeah, you kind of did lose the fight a little bit. And your ass was on the ground. You had some scratches and some knots up on your ass as well. So, yeah, I feel like you did lose the fight, okay? I feel like you lost the fight right there. Okay. I don't feel like y'all were friends. I feel like you were trying to put 20 on 10 with this whole that's my boy, that's my boy. Of course you're going to say that because you don't want people to feel like you got your ass beat. But I'm here to let you know I know a good old ass whooping when I see one, and that was indeed one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a good old ass whooping right there. That was. Don't it look like some switches your mama? I'm about to go out there and give me a switch right now. And ain't know what your mom used to tell you back in the day. That's what it looked like. And why he had to spread them out like that on the table to show everybody that it was like 5 of them hoes that was snatched out. Okay. So Jacquees says, F Trey Songz can't come back to Atlanta laughing at this ninja, came in the club and said that I got on a Q fit LOL whole time ninja hating. This man dancing, introducing himself to ninjas, all types of whatever that means, child. And I gave that biatch ass ninja a compliment, man, F you, and called him the P-U-S-S-Y word. Says that you a hoe. Says that, boy, that be fake. And this ninja pulled out my dread. You plural, okay? It's plural right there. You said this ninja pulled out your dread. I counted 5 of them hoes. So you're supposed to put an S right there on that thing. That's what they had taught me in school. Anytime that there's more than one, and we can see here clearly there's 5 dreads, you're supposed to put an S right there. So you're supposed to say, this ninja pulled out my dreads and whatnot. So you got to say, you got to put that on the end. Dreads. That make it plural because you had 5 of them hoes pulled out. And you better be glad that them boys wasn't my boy that you over there with in the in the A. And every show that we there from the A to North Carolina to Florida, or that shit, nigga. Did I get it right, y'all? I had to say it in my Thug Fizzle voice. Y'all know a nigga is mad. And that's how you know the niggas ain't friends no more. Because we don't know punctuation. And y'all know I read real good over here. Y'all know I read real good over here. Like, that's a whole run-on sentence, okay? Like, you ain't put no, I don't see no period. All I see is exclamation. That means you yelling because you mad. I see one little thing right here where you put, there ain't no period, nothing else in there. Everything else is like a whole run-on. And it's like, I swear to God, it's about 5 sentences in here. But you only put exclamation, which means you yelling at your friend, right? He do sound feminine, right? Yeah, that was my Thug Fizzle voice. That was my Thug Fizzle voice, okay? Nigga, you pulled out my dreads, you fake ass ninja. All right, you better be glad that we went to every show, nigga, from North Carolina all the way down to Florida and all that shit, man, and whatnot. That's how he was. Like, did you feel some air in this area up there? Because we don't no dreads up there. Was it kind of windy and breezy in the top of your head that night after the fight? Even a little breezy up there. You know, you ain't have no new growth up there no more. I said, damn, a nigga pulled your new growth out too? You got to start all the way up from scratch. I mean, at least you could have grabbed a new growth and then, you know, grabbed a couple dreads and kind of braided them in there and hid that shit a little bit. You couldn't even do that because he had bald spots in the top of his shit. Like, damn. Like, damn, you was looking like Bob Marley and Tyrese out this bitch. Tyrese had you out here looking like Bob Marley and Tyrese in this bitch. Let me find out you out here looking like Bob Marley and Jody out here in these streets now, Jacquees. Damn. I don't like to laugh at nobody getting their ass whooped. But the fact that you on here capping and saying that you didn't, and then you trying to lie and say that's your homeboy after you done thoroughly got your ass whooped is so hilarious to me. Damn, Jody and Bob Marley. Damn. I cannot. That's totally not your friend, okay? Totally not your friend. It's giving that, yeah, you got your ass whooped. You're yelling in paragraphs and you're doing run-on sentences and bitch ass nigga. Now, I don't call any of my friends bitch ass nothings. I'm just like, we don't even talk like that. We don't even use that lingo when it comes to our conversation towards each other. We just don't be on that kind of time. But if you want to go with that, I'm sorry you had to regrow your dreads in the top. I'm glad you had to keep braiding your hair up and you know, and a big old Sealy braid so you can wear your shit down till your mess grew out in the top. I see why you changed your hairstyle up. Y'all remember he used to wear his shit down so he could look a little more thug. Then he had to wear his shit up like Sealy, you know, that one big braid in the back, that cornrow in the back. he had to wear his dreads up like that till it grew back out real good, so he can kind of gather them hoes and you know the little so you can gather your new growth and make one dread out of it and whatnot, so people wouldn't think that you got your ass whooped out here. But yeah, you did. Okay. I feel like you could have, if he didn't grab your shit and because see, that's new growth. Let me show y'all. Follow my mouse. See, that's new growth right there. You see that tip at the top of that braid right there? That's called new growth. All right. When you snatch your new growth, I ain't shit else up there. That ain't nothing else up there. Okay. You can't even put no weave up there. You can't put no weave up there. Ain't shit up there to attach it to because he snatched your shit out to the root. Okay. That means he was sick of your ass. That means the friendship was over when he go for your roots. Okay. When a nigga come for your roots, when a bitch snatch your hair out. Okay. Because I always talk about snatching somebody's bangs out. When you make me mad and we having a conversation, we have an argument, 9 times out of 10, I might reach out in mid-conversation, just snatch your ass by the hair like that. And I meant to do that shit. Okay. I ain't gonna snatch out them damn them dry ass ends. I don't care shit about the ends. I'm trying to get them new growth. That's how you know a bitch ain't playing with you no more, when they get your new growth. And that's what Trey Songz had did to you. And he let your ass know right there. Friendship is over. Friendship is over. Like you got your ass whooped and you lost your new growth. And that's just the end of the friendship. And that's just how the shit go. Right? Yeah, he had to wear a big silly braid, like braided all the way back. Let me show y'all. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because see, that's how he used to wear his hair. See, then Trey Songz had him in a turban for about a year. He had to wear a turban for about, see that little turban he got on right there? You couldn't wear your hair down no more because you didn't have nothing up top. So see, that's how he used to wear his shit while he was in the video top. See, you ain't talking nothing like that when Trey was there. I don't think you were saying none of this when Trey was there. But it's given that you have all this energy, this hype energy now that Trey's not there. So he don't rip your shit out right here. You mad. And I get it. I feel you. But yeah, you had to go from wearing a turban.
Beat my brother up like I won.
I see that hat right there. But the hairstyle that he was wearing, let's see if we can find. See how he had to wear it up like that? So you got to wear your hair up. You can't wear it down, hanging down, because people are like, hey, what's going on with the top of your hair? Did you know you missing some dreads up there? Because you didn't want people to keep asking you that shit. So you're like, fuck this. Let me just pull this shit up in a bun or whatnot. So you had to wear a bun for about a good 6-8 months till your new growth grew out. And then you can wear your hair down again because you can, attach some more dreads. Because, men wear weave too. You can go to the beauty shop and be like, hey, girl, how much it costs for about 6 braids, for about 6 dreads? Because I had gotten a fight about 6 months ago and my new growth had growed out. So I need to get about 6 dreads. How much for about 6 dreads? About bra length, okay? Bra length. That's what I tell them when I go in there to get my hair done. When I get my braids, I'll be like, yeah, let me make my bra length. So you got to go in there and be like, yeah, bra length when you don't wear no bra. But you just say, yeah, I want my braids. Give me about 6 of them. How much you gonna charge? About $50? $50? That's probably him. $50 for just 6 dreads? I mean, you put it on my new $50. He probably like that. Get your ass in there. But yeah, so you had to wear a bun for 6 months till your hair grow out. And that's what happens when you get your ass whooped, okay? But anywho and anyway, do I care anymore? I don't. Do I feel like you got your ass whooped? I do. But move it on, child. Yes, child, $50. Yes, nigga, $50 for 6 dreads of weave, okay? You had to get weave in your hair. All right? Mm-hmm. And Deion Sanders' daughter still went out here and had a baby with you, even though you got your ass whooped. And I hope y'all don't never get into no altercations because you ain't gonna be able to protect her because you ain't but what? He ain't about that tall. Y'all know Jacquees is about that tall. Him and what's my boy in jail? Trey, what's his name? What's my boy in jail? Jacquees, and then what's my boy? He be fighting too. Why do little boys be fighting so much? What's my boy in jail, y'all? Did I call a little leprechaun? Well, I can't remember his name. Damn, I'm tired. All right, let's get into these 2 clouds right here that we're going to get out of here. Yeah, Tory Lanez. Y'all know he violent too, child. He violent too. He the reason why old boy don't know. Well, he was straight before Trey Songz beat him up. See, when Trey Songz beat him up, y'all remember my boy over there that was with Jada Pinkett and done ruined Jada Pinkett and Will's marriage over there. August Alsina. See, August Alsina was straight until Tory Lanez climbed up on his back and beat his ass. Okay, I told y'all about it. He climbed up on his leg because y'all know Tory about that tall. And they got to fighting out there in the parking lot and arguing. And yeah, Tory Lanez climbed up on August Alsina leg while he was standing out there getting ready to go in the studio, and he was practicing his song, I Don't Want Nobody But You, Kissing on My Tattoos. And Tory said, excuse me, what? And he climbed up on his damn leg and beat the hell out of him out there in the parking lot. Okay. And then he ran up under a car, and yeah, August couldn't get him. Because y'all know August about 6 feet tall. So August about 6 feet tall. So he was trying to look under the car to get Tory, and Tory's little short, little midget ass, they couldn't get him. So he was like, you know what, bitch, it's on site the next time I see you. And that's just what it was. So yeah. But now he out here, child, running around saying that he like boys. He didn't even know he liked boys until his ass got beat up. So he went down, child. He was like a Jada Pinkett before he got his ass whooped. And after the ass whooping, child, he was out here dating boys. So I don't know. Child, he done came out of the closet after that ass whooping. So who knows, child? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, child, he was like, I don't know nobody but you. He was like, bow, 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 bow. I was like, shit. He was like, yeah, I just want to come out the closet today and say, yeah, you know, ain't nothing like a good ass whooping make you come out the closet. He was like, damn, I was gay like that or shit. Damn. Nigga came out gay after he got his ass whooped. But anyway, anybody ever got beat up and came out and said, hey, look, I didn't even know I was gay? Shit. Anybody ever been through that? Let me get off that, child. I don't want nobody on no bullshit. I'm like, yeah, don't even start that bullshit, because I don't have nothing against somebody gay. Okay. My best friend is gay. He is indeed gay. So yes, I have several friends who are gay, and I don't have a problem with it. All right, let's move on. Y'all know his ass was over there singing when he got beat up. Because August is always damn singing. I follow him on Instagram too. All right. I don't know nobody but you. Kissing on. I was like, okay. Don't be kissing on him, all right. Gonna be punching on him. That's gonna be the remix on your ass. Punching on him. Nobody but you. All right. That was my song too. I ain't gonna hold you. I said, I don't even sing that shit no more, because I thought he was cute back then. I'm like, nah, I don't even know now. I still like the song, I guess. I don't turn it up as loud as I used to, but I still like the song. But all right, let's move on, child. Let's talk about these two clowns right here. Simone. I like Simone, but Simone is too damn loud. Heavenly, I don't see it for you at all. But we're gonna talk about this because this is our last topic of the night, and then we're gonna get on out of here. All right. They're talking about, y'all know, Married to Medicine is getting ready to come back. Y'all know they were talking about there was a fight that happened. I think that it was Toya. People telling me that it's Toya, honey, done put the paws on Heavenly. Heavenly trying to act like she didn't get beat up. I feel like Toya put paws on you, but let's go ahead and get into it, because ain't nobody gonna ever admit when they got their ass beat. And Heavenly is definitely one of those people. So let's get into it.
Good morning. Good morning. Can I get a little bit better energy?
I look cute, don't it? Look.
Always.
Hey, y'all.
Always.
Hey, y'all. Listen.
And filters do wonders.
What do you think about this season of Married to Medicine?
I think we have a very good season. A lot of highs, some lows, some low.
How many times did they try to whip my ass?
I don't recall.
How many times did you get your ass whipped?
A bunch.
A couple. It wasn't a bunch. It was 1 or 2 times.
It was too many.
If you put your hands on Simone, you really
did wrong.
You can't put your hands on someone. Listen, the Golden Girls really. You can't put your hands on the Golden Girls. That's a no-no.
You should put your hands on anybody.
You can fight the rest of them.
No, you shouldn't put your hands on anybody.
No, you can fight the rest of them. I mean, that's allowed. I mean, we started out.
That's how y'all started
out. That's how y'all started out. That's what put y'all on the map.
We shouldn't even have to tell you. Keep your hands to yourself.
That's what put y'all on the map. A fight. So,
whoa,
that's what put y'all on the map. But don't put y'all hands on me. Don't even talk about it. And what do you think about people when they say something about my man? What's gonna happen when they talk about my man?
You gonna get diggy. You gonna get diggy.
See, you can talk about Cecil.
She going. You can talk about my man.
Oh,
anybody can talk about my man, but you.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's it. Listen, we having a good time. You drinking your coffee. It's always good to see you, Simone.
Well, then how come you don't treat me like it's good to see me?
It's tough love. It's tough love. That's what it is.
I don't want tough love.
Okay, we'll give you some easy loving, but I love you, Simone. You so sweet.
That's so fake.
I never know when to take you serious. You crack me up. I'm
Seriously
about to start
now.
laughing
It's
now.
serious now.
You
Listen,
do not
our
love me.
men
You
over
love
there, look.
Jackie.
Look our men over there. Say hello to our men.
Say hello to
Mackenzie, you
first.
in the way. Y'all in the way. I'm trying. Why would you be in the way? I'm trying to see my man.
She said I can't win for losing.
Listen. Ooh, wow. Wow. That's it. They fighting over there. Anyway, guys, we just came in to say hello, listen, and we having a good time. Simone, don't talk about me too bad.
I'm not going to talk about you, Heavenly.
let the
I
other
really
girls
had
have
a
it.
very close relationship with Heavenly in 2015, 2016. Then she started dogging me out. She started dogging out my man.
Why you always gotta go backwards? Damn, we having a good time. You know what? I don't even. Listen, what I tell y'all is let's keep moving forward.
Y'all don't understand. I loved her. I trusted her. And
Lord.
now
Say you
I don't even
love.
trust
You love.
her. Loved.
You don't love me
LOVED
anymore?
past tense. I liked it her now.
Okay, well, it's all right then.
But you know what you worry about with Heavenly is that whatever you say in confidence is going to show up down at the YouTube.
I ain't never said shit you said to me in confidence. Don't even start that,
we gonna
Simone.
start
No,
this
because
now? Are we gonna
anything,
get
no,
this
damn it, because anything I ever said, you said on damn it TV. We're not gonna do this.
Oh my God.
Look at the damn dog.
Look at that.
Hey, you ready? Let's go.
I know her ass be doing that. She be sitting up having conversations.
still live. Wait a minute.
On YouTube and tell all their business. That's why they don't trust her.
Good morning.
Simone ain't telling no lies. Every time they sit down and other people on the cast have said the same thing, that they go out and they have little conversations and they talk about stuff around Heavenly. Heavenly goes straight to her YouTube and be telling people business. And then she wonder why don't nobody want to hang with her ass and why they don't want to film with her ass, because she does that. She's not a trusted friend. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you filming with these girls and you calling them your homegirls, you can't be telling their personal business. You just can't do that. And then wonder why they don't trust you. Now, there's supposed to be an altercation I'm hearing between Heavenly and Toya this coming season. So I'm definitely going to be watching, which I'm going to watch anyway, because I've always watched Married to Medicine since they've been on. So I definitely want to see what this altercation is going to be giving. And they're saying that Sweet Tea is going to be turning up this season too. So I want to see what she's going to be doing. I think she got her stylist this season, so they ain't gonna be able to talk about her clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, as you guys know, Quad's man has been fired from the show. So Quad, I don't know what's gonna go on with your storyline. I guess you're gonna be running behind Sweet Tea and your ex now, because her man squared up and was trying to fight Dr. G. I told y'all that before. Yeah. So that's some Married to Medicine tea for you guys. So Quad's man ain't gonna be able to be on the show, and I think they're gonna be scrapping the stuff that he did film, because he ran up on Dr. G during filming, and I think they were on like some type of couples trip and got up in Dr. G's face and was trying to fight him. And production and Married to Medicine, the show, they fired Quad's man for that. Okay, the new guy that she's dating. So I don't know what the hell Quad gonna do, because he was supposed to be in her storyline this season. But Toya is supposed to get into some type of altercation with Heavenly, and I hope they don't edit it down too bad, because I heard that it was gonna be some good TV. All right, so you heard it right here on my show, because I am a fan of the show. But Heavenly, don't tell her ass nothing, because she gonna hop her ass right on there and talk shit about all of you. I wouldn't be sitting here doing no damn live with her. But that is our show for the night, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed our topics for the night. Okay, yeah, he fired from the show, baby. He only filmed just a few episodes. He only filmed a few episodes, but they had some type of argument that turned almost physical, to where, because y'all know he's a little younger guy, he ran up in Dr. G's face and they was about to like be nuck if you buck on the damn set. And they said production had to jump in between them, y'all, like this, and like no, we ain't doing this on set. And yeah, that's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. So Quad's man is fired from the damn show. And I don't know if they're going to scrap, like I said, the scenes that he's already filmed, but that's going to be her damn storyline, because her man that came up over there trying to fight. They don't have that shit on there. I don't remember the last fight that they had on there, except for when y'all remember when Mariah and old girl got into it. Y'all don't know when they was fighting by the pool over there at the white lady house. Y'all remember? So that ain't that. I don't think they had a fight since then like that. Okay. But they said Andy Cole, yeah, Andy don't play. Andy would fire your ass. Okay. Andy would look what he did to Kenya. Okay. Got her ass right on up out of there. But that's it for our show, child. They said Quad wanted that to happen. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Quad. Y'all remember Quad and Mariah? And Mariah was holding her own. They had on them big ass, those tall heels out there fighting by the pool. Y'all remember? Over there at that white lady house. They were like, oh my God. Child, they were throwing down up in there. But that is our show for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you guys so much for the 16,000 subscribers. Y'all, we are growing. I still remember when I only had a few subscribers and I was like, do I really want to do this damn video? Or this damn YouTube bullshit? Because initially I wanted to do like a podcast. But somebody was like, Cameron, just try doing YouTube just to see how the people receive you. And it just was like, boom, it took off. Because I was just like doing my thing over on YouTube. And it was like every post and everything that I was doing over, every time I would post something or comment on something, it was going viral. So people was like, you might have something there. Like take it over to, do a podcast or do a YouTube channel just to see what it does. And boom, everybody was just like, hey girl, we love you. So I said, we're going to keep this ball rolling and see what happens. So here we are. So from Facebook to YouTube, honey, here we are. And we're going to keep going and keep growing. Okay. It says that the YouTube lady house. Yeah. I said the Moses and Jeff probation violation. Child. Yeah. Y'all see it, child. All right. Good night, guys. Y'all have a great night. All right. Let me get my show together for tomorrow. Love you guys down. See you in the morning, team for Car Chronicles. Thank you so much, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Linda Gamble. Thank you to all of my content creators. Purple Unicorn, Aries Podcast, Deary Talk Show, Messy Host, ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K. Love seeing her. Thank you all for being here. Love you guys down and good night. Bye.